Saying since the storm hit last night, stay off the roads unless it is a dire emergency.
Yeah, Mobile police were shutting down some of the more treacherous intersections and roadways. Local 15's Darwin Singleton has been on road patrol for us for the better part of 24 hours now. Darwin police are now reopening some of those roads.
Right. In just a second, I'm going to show you some video from this morning. Hold on for just a moment, though, and I'm going to show you what Azalea Road looks like now. Isn't that great? It still is a little dicey, and I'm going to explain why. You see those wet patches there? That's pretty soon going to be black ice. This is the ice we've been used to the past 24 hours, the white variety. But all of those wet spots up there, and you'll see them up there, the shiny stuff, is going to be black ice when this temperatures drop below freezing a little bit more, and that's going to be treacherous. Take a look at what happened this morning with the white ice. It was crazy out on air. This is the same street. This is Azalea Boulevard. Was really, really rough this morning. We got as far as McDonald's from the entrance to the station here down toward Airport Boulevard, and things got real dicey. Cars were piling up down there on a very particular curve there going into McDonald's past Michael Boulevard, and to the point where they actually closed the road. In fact, a variety of roads and streets suffering from the same problem today were closed in Mobile. Those have since been reopened, and I talked with Ashley Rains with the police department just a little while ago, and she explains why they reopened them and what that means.
We have seen road conditions improve throughout the day, so we have removed barricades from certain intersections, which doesn't mean that we've removed all barricades, and it doesn't mean that conditions are ideal for driving. We are still cautioning motorists to stay at home unless you absolutely have to get out, if you need gas, or if you need to go to the grocery store, of course if you have some kind of medical emergency. Otherwise, we're asking you to stay home.
Once again, the sun came out a little while and things really improved. This went away, but the black ice that will be forming in those wet spots back there behind me and on highways in your neighborhood will be very real tonight and throughout the morning tomorrow. Be careful. We're live on Azalea Road. Darwin Singleton, Local 15 News.
Oh, Darwin, thank you. We're going to take a look at some of the other road conditions in traffic right now. This is at I-10 and Texas Street. You see traffic has been backed up here for quite some time. That's because two 18-wheelers wrecked going into the Wallace Tunnel.
Several hours it's been this way, and that's the culprit right there. Not only did they have a couple of 18-wheelers that were jackknifed there and they got together on the way in, but now they're doing their best to try and de-ice that. They had a bulldozer in there actually earlier today to try and de-ice that ramp. As soon as the highway department decides it is safe once again, they will open that up to traffic. But a lot of those people in that parking lot on I-10 right there heading into the Wallace Tunnel have been there for upwards of probably 4 hours now.
Now, this is the look at the Bayway, and you can see that there's traffic down to a minimal. Of course, nothing going eastbound, but coming westbound, there is just a little bit of traffic. Again, don't go down the roads unless you absolutely have to.
We've been saying it ever since the first sleep.